Is WP Engine really worth the premium price in 2026? Or are you just paying for the brand? I've been testing WP Engine on real WordPress sites, handling traffic spikes, speed tests, security checks, and everyday workflows. And here's the truth, this hosting is insanely powerful, but it's not for everyone. In this video, I'll share my honest 2026 review, what WP Engine does better than almost any host, where it actually falls short, and who should not spend their money on it. So if you're running a serious WordPress site, scaling a business, or just tired of slow hosting ruining your SEO, watch till the end. This opinion might save you months of frustration and a lot of money. Let's get into it.
So hey guys, let's talk about all the pros and cons of WP Engine, how we can use it, and an overall review of the platform. So starting with, let me tell you that WP Engine is a managed WordPress hosting, meaning thereby that you have all the features to customize your WordPress, manage all the insights, manage the features. You can do plenty of things and you don't have to rely on technicalities. You can focus on your work, focus on your content, and give all the headache to the platform because it handles the security, performance, and everything. Though you can customize it, manage it, but yeah, it is really reliable, fast, and if you are into doing something, you want to create a website and don't want to struggle with the technicalities, then a managed hosting comes as a solution and gives you far better resources, far better optimization, and overall security. So it is that's why a bit costlier than the rest, and WP Engine comes as a very premium solution, and it is in line with Kinsta, Bluehost, and all that stuff. So let me give you a preview of it. So plenty of powerful businesses are relying on this, and it is a solution for the agencies, small businesses, and enterprise grade solutions, and it is best in class security that you can rely on. So that's what I told you, it is really secure, and your website doesn't get under any malware attack or virus attack that often, because it has managed WAF, which is a firewall, and you get better security and better performance. Your business doesn't get stuck in loop, because most often we have seen that if the manager or the person who is managing the website doesn't take care of the website, then it gets malware, it gets viruses, attacks, and all that stuff. Because most of the times we have seen that the plugins that we use for creating forms and all get older, and if we don't renew them, we don't update them over time, the attackers find some loopholes in the code and they inject some sort of bad code in there through the forms or something, and they hack the website, inject malicious codes and all. So your business is pretty much affected, your SEO is down, you are out of your search engine. So it's really essential that you get hosting that is secure if you're doing a business which is going to give you thousands of USDs. So it is really useful to use a hosting and essential to use a hosting that is secure, so that you don't have to rely on any maintenance agency. You don't have to rely on someone who can maintain it, and even though if someone is maintaining it, there's no guarantee that your website will not get attacked or will not get some malware attacks. So some solutions are there, like solid WP, or what you call it, WordFence, and all that stuff are already available. But yeah, having a better hosting is always an edge. Okay, so end-to-end performance optimization also there, so you can deliver faster. Front-end and back-end optimizations there, always online, 99.99% of uptime, and you can grow with limits. Expert support on demand is also there. You can migrate with confidence and reduce the total cost of ownership. So yeah, plenty of things are there. So let me quickly show you like my dashboard, and then we will talk about the pricing and some pros and cons afterwards. So this is my dashboard. So once you purchase any plan, so for example we buy this plan, okay, this is essential plan, which is giving us one site, 25,000 visitors per month, and 10 GB of storage. 10 gigs of the storage pretty much enough for a very large website though. Like even if your website is having thousands and thousands of posts and pages, your data will not be more than 2 gigs. Okay, so considering that you have plenty of storage for your website, for your WordPress website, even though if you are having staging environments and development environments alongside your production environment, 10 GB is significantly sufficient for anything. Okay, and you can anytime upgrade, so that's the solution. So starting out with the starter plan is really efficient and a best idea. And when you are started, you have this dashboard where you can see all the data about your websites, of course. So we have these are plugins, themes, WordPress, PHP, some dashboard data, some cards in really nice reports, 30-day snapshots. You have some storage breakdown with respect to time and storage, lightning performance. So this is a very new hosting environment that I have just bought, so I don't have much of data to show at the moment. But as you are creating website, as you are installing plugins, installing themes, have plenty of data in your website that you are hosting, you will see much of the information over here. And then we have the sites option where you can manage all the sites that you have. So I do have currently a staging environment, a staging website, so it is the best idea to have first a staging environment, and when you are satisfied with the environment that you have, you can easily push to the production, and that's a very safe way. You don't want to start building out on a production environment, and you want to have a staging environment where you can do all the testing, build up all the pages, build the functionalities, and then when you are ready, or when your client says okay, then you set it to production, and that's a very useful. So you can have a staging or a development environment with WP Engine. You can create an ad site first based on a plan, and then you have an option to build site, migrate an existing website, copy or move an environment, or accept a transfer of a site. So let me quickly give you a breakdown of these 4 options. So when you are building a brand new WordPress website from the scratch, then you click on this option. And when you already have a website, okay, which is hosted elsewhere, and you want to migrate that hosted website to WP Engine, then you click on this option where you can migrate easily your website on WP Engine, right? And if you want to copy and move an environment from an existing site to a new site, like cloning, so this is the option which allows you to clone and copy the environment, right? And if someone is transferring you, okay, a WP Engine website from another account, then you can go to this option. So this is for cloning, this is for accepting a transfer, and this for migration, and this for building a new website. And here is the option for creating a sandbox. So sandbox allows you to do all the testing. It's like staging websites, right? These are the options. So if I click on this, I have the account. I do have 2 accounts. So it is allowing me to select the account that I want to use. I will own it, go on the website, then a blank website, and then you have in my environment type, staging, development or production. Okay, so that sandbox is different than in staging. Sandboxes get trashed, but stagings remain. And yeah, so you can create a staging environment from that blank website starting. So this was how you can create it. Give it a name, give it a subdomain name. So when you set a name, it automatically gives you a name if it is available. So yeah, this way you can create the staging environment, and the same way you can create production or development environment as well. So let me show you the environment that I already have and what you can customize and experience through your environment on WP Engine, right? So when you click on this, you will see that you have all the information, but I will definitely click to show you more information that you can access about your website on WP Engine. And here you can see your sandbox environment, the link of it. You can also click this button over here to convert it to a billing website, billable website, which means it is a production website and it will charge you. And then you have the updates option, all the plugins and themes updated, even the WordPress is updated to the latest version. You can see this, and then the PHP version that you already have, which is the latest one. And this way you can have the domains, plugins and themes, all the options here. You can easily update or see if there is any update on any plugin or theme. You can manage your backups, you can see your users, SFTP, all of the information about that, cache, logs, site migration, right? Git push, logs. So this information allows you to pretty much customize a lot of things. You can even access the PHP MyAdmin to see and manage the databases about your website. So this is the website that I have, and all the tables in my database, which is a really nice thing. Of course, you can clear all the caches in one click. You have some actions to push it to an environment, override another environment, or pull changes from a different environment to override this one. So you can download usage CSV as well, or delete the environment completely using that action. Or you can simply click on this button to navigate to the dashboard of your WordPress website, the staging environment, WordPress. Okay, and even here you have this plugin already installed, which allows you to see all the informations. Okay, and now you can go ahead and start development, start installing themes, installing plugins that you want, and set up the website. You can clear the caches from here as well. You can set some display settings. You have some REST API namespaces, smarter cache, last modified headers. So this is the WP Engine's plugin that already comes with the installation. Here are some quick links as well. So this environment is really good, and it allows you to easily build the staging websites and create websites. The websites are really fast and very, very effective. So let me give you a brief overview of the pricing plans that WP Engine offers. So coming on to the pricing page, let me share you the insights. Like if you go with the essential plan, I will first check the USD option over here. So it is going to cost you 25 USD per month, and it is about 300 USD per year. Okay, and yeah, like if you are buying this plan, you have option to select the starter, professional, or growth in the essential plan itself. Like the pricing is bit confusing for those who are not using it. Like for the first time when you were on the this page, it will be a bit confusing, but it is not. So if you are on the essential plan, you have option to build your plan, build your essential plan. So first is the startup, then the professional, and then the growth, and then the scale. Okay, so these are all in the essential plan, right? Which is costing you per month. Like if you have 30 sites and this much of visits, or you estimate that it will take about 50 gigs of storage or less, then you can go with this plan, or you can try another plan based on the amount of sites you have or the storage that you expect it will gather, it will fill in your hosting. So this is the essential plan, and then we have the core plan, which is allowing you to do all of these things. It is very performance rich and has a proper reliability, and it is having all the features of essential plan as well, which includes edge content delivery with global CDN, managed WP, PHP and MySQL updates, 24/7 WordPress technical expertise, the real-time WordPress thread defense, free automated migration plugin, and local development tool. So all these options are really useful for anyone who is developing on WordPress, who wants to manage it better. So this is the experience that you get with WP Engine. You have high scalability, high reliability with this hosting. Coming to this plan, the core one, it is giving you some more features like support and guidance, security and compliance, migration and onboarding. Some available extensions are also there, like failover, high availability, page speed boost, smart search AI. So all of these are there. So based on your need, you can go with the plan. Enterprise plan offers you more features in terms of support and guidance, security, migration, building tools, and available extensions. But if you are like very much efficient in your environment, like if you don't get that much of vulnerability attacks or something, you will go with ready with the essential plan. You don't need an enterprise plan if you are satisfied with these features. Like if you don't need some extra features, because you can install some additional plugins in your website if you want to achieve like more features for security, because most of the things on the server side are being handled by the WP Engine if you go with this plan. And if you need something more, you can try with another plugin. It might be free, it might be paid, but yeah, if you are really in need of this plan, then definitely go with this. But yeah, it will give you some more features, more credits, more storage, and more bandwidth, and more sites to be installed on the platform. So this was an overview of WP Engine. It is really well, it is really powerful, and the speed is unmatched and like really magnificent and properly aligned. And WP Engine is one of the best when we talk about SiteGround, Kinsta, DigitalOcean, and all these platforms. WP Engine is definitely one of the best hosting providers and giving you some high performance and high reliability. So this was my recommendation, my overall review of WP Engine hosting service. So if you are looking to buy it, you can check out a link in the description, and if you may get some deal as well if there is any running on their website. But yeah, it really supports us to make more videos on our channel. If you buy from my link, it will be it will really help us to make more videos for you. So I suppose that this was pretty much of it, and if you have any questions, you can check out our social media handles. You can also ask a question in the comment box. I will try my best to reply you as soon as possible. So yeah, this was pretty much of it, and I see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching till the end. See you in the next one, bro.